All right, welcome to my channel. Let's get into it. A life celebration. I'm going to be trying some, I'm going to do a few tarot readings. I'm going to post. This first one is going to be for Aries. I'm going to be using some different spreads. I've been doing a little bit of studying here in my tarot Bible. And looking at my deck here because I got a couple cards turned around I'm trying to fix. Okay, and I got a spread here. I got a few spreads. I'm gonna do 4 signs. I'm gonna do Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. Okay. And I'm just using the simple Rider-Waite. Okay, practicing here on camera. This first one I'm going to do is, like, once again, it's Aries. And I'm going to do a year ahead now. Bear with me, okay? Because I'm going to be using my tarot Bible here, okay, as my guide. Hold on. All right. So once again, we're doing Aries. I'm going to do the year ahead for Aries, okay? I'm going to do this, be looking in my book for my guide, as well as for interpretation. I'm going to go by the traditional interpretation here, okay? Because some of the interpretation I've seen, it hasn't been helpful to me, okay? Normally I would go by the basic meaning as well as, you know, my intuition. This time, but when I say the basic meaning, I mean the basic meaning. So I feel like sometimes I miss the mark. Okay. Now I have not had one person complain and matter of fact, oh my God, that's right, that's correct, that's perfect, blah blah blah. Okay, and that's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, but I want to sharpen my skills. Okay, so this first one will be Aries, and I'm going to do the year ahead. All right, so I got to pull 12 cards. Okay, so I'm still shuffling. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Appreciate it. I hope you all are appreciating the religious study series. Okay, just my whole channel. You know, everything I do, I just kind of do random stuff. Okay, all right. Now I did one spread I practiced was the Celtic cross because I had never used the Celtic cross before, and I know that's pretty traditional. Over the years, whenever I would get a reading, every reader I went to always used the Celtic cross. Always, okay? Once again, like I said in the past, they didn't let the cards pop out. They always picked, and I've been going to readers since I was like in my early 20s, okay? I think the first reader I went to, I was probably about I want to say 19, maybe like 19 or 20, something like that. 21, 22, something. Okay. But these were like old school readers. Okay, so let me shuffle a little bit more. Feel confident in my shuffling. The book doesn't say anything about, you know, the cards popping out. I'm not saying it's wrong. I've done it plenty of times. Okay. I think that I'm going to pick, all right, one more shuffle, I feel. Okay, and I already did my 3-way split. Okay, so I have to pick 3 cards. Aries, once again, the year ahead. All right, we're going to be starting from June. They're turned down now, so I don't see what they are. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I ain't too sure about the way I just pulled these cards. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on, let me ask my pendulum if it's all right. Okay. I'm getting a go ahead. All right. So I'll show you everyone I picked. I'm not going to do any in reverse, okay? Got the Hierophant. Even if it came out reverse, I'm not going to take it in reverse. Judgment. Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands. Okay. King of Wands. The Emperor. Six of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords. King of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. All right. Now, the year ahead, I'm going to read this to you. The spread is based on the astrological year rather than the calendar year. The astrological year begins at 0 degrees Aries. Okay? Aries. And as Aries corresponds to most of April, your first card represents April. This was the first card. This represents April. I got to remember that. All right? The second, May, so on and so forth. Okay? I laid the cards out. See that? That's how I laid them out. All right? Let me see. Start reading from the card that represents the month you're actually in at the moment. So we're in June, okay? So I'm going to read June, which is going to be, because April is the first, okay, in the astrological year, June is going to be the third card. So I'm going to start reading from here, okay, which is the Knight of Cups. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to read from the third card on. Okay. So, let me see. Okay, here we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, and like I said, I'm not going to just give my own, well, I mean, I'm give my reading, but I'm going to, especially with knights, okay? A lot of times I will hear readers say, the knights are, immature, blah, blah, this, that, and the other. Okay, in this that I have, this Tarot Bible, knights are not represented that way, okay, in the traditional meaning of the cards, okay? That's why I did not like pulling knights, and I did not like pulling, what's the other ones that I didn't like? Knights and pages, okay, because I kept hearing that, and so that's kind of how I was reading it, but I didn't like pulling them, okay? So I'm going to go with the traditional interpretation that's here in the book. So let me get to Knight of Cups. This is starting for June, okay, this current month, all right? So let's see what we have here for you. Knight of Cups. So just bear with me because I'm going to go with each card. Okay, the key words: idealization, emotional sensitivity, in love with love. Okay, wait a minute. Let me put my bookmark in here so I don't lose the page. Okay. Invitation to love, romantic overflow, temperamental. Okay, you might... I feel like there might be something that, Aries, you might be idealizing, some kind of something in your head, maybe whatever your circumstances are right now, okay? You might be, let me finish. Key phrases: knight in shining armor, emotional rescue, dashing off to rescue someone, exaggeration of feeling, melancholic, but then ecstatic, okay? Loves beauty, hates imperfections, imaginative, but unrealistic, gushing sentiments, suspect intentions, okay? I feel like maybe there's something happening in your life right at this particular time where you are, excuse me, where you are idealizing something, maybe something that you want, maybe a certain way that you are expecting your life to go. It may have something to do with, love, romance, okay? Maybe you met someone new, or maybe you're in a relationship. I feel like this is beginnings of something new, okay? And you might be kind of, idealizing it, okay? You might feel like you need to be rescued right now, Check your intentions. Be honest about your feelings. Be honest about what you truly want. Don't idealize it. Okay? I feel like, or you know, don't idealize it, but be aware that that might be what you're doing. Okay? Do you want to be rescued? Okay? Whatever's happening in your life right now, do you want to be rescued? Okay? Are you bored? I feel like take some time to think about how your feelings, okay, what it is that you actually want, what it is that you are looking to happen in your life. Okay, is it something that you can accomplish on your own? Okay, or is it something that you feel someone else needs to do for you? I'm not judging it. I'm just saying be aware of. It's just simply be aware of your intentions. Okay, let's move on. Okay, for July, here we have Knight, of Swords. July, Knight of Swords. Okay. Keyword: self-assured, incisive, frank, impetuous. Okay, knowledgeable, critical, indiscreet, impatient, tactless, and brusque. Powerful intellect, analyzes the situation, cuts off from feeling. Okay. I personally feel like, regardless of what I'm reading right here, okay, that first thing hit me: self-assured, incisive, frank. I feel like you are going from, if you take the time right now in June, okay, where you are, look at where you currently are, okay, what it is that you're feeling, what it is that you're wanting to happen. Are you wanting to be rescued? Are you in need of some kind of emotional rescue? Does this have to do with a job? Does it have to do with, you know, a lover, someone new in your life? Are you feeling bored, etc., etc.? Check your intentions, okay, about whatever it is that you're idealizing, fantasizing about. Okay, know the difference, I feel like, between your visions, okay, and like daydreaming or fantasy. Know the difference, okay? But I feel like when you come into July, okay, when you get to July, if you take this time to do this, you know, and know your intentions, know how you're feeling, you can go into whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you're ruminating about, whatever's going in your head right now, okay? Coming into July, you're going to be self-assured, okay? Because you will have taken the time to see your intentions, who and what, you know, what you are, what you're looking to happen. So be real. Now it's time. Be real about your feelings. Do it, Aries, because coming into July will be a different state of mind. If you don't allow yourself to be real with your feelings and you're fantasizing and blah, 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 this type of thing, you'll know what you're going to run into. Okay, maybe you've been going in circles. Maybe it's a cycle. Maybe it's the same. It seems like the same old shit over and over again all the time. Okay, but I feel like if you get real with yourself, get real with what you want. Don't idealize something. Don't you know have this fantasy about it. Be realistic. This is the reality of it. And I feel like if you do that, then you can move into July with whatever this is, just your life period. Okay? Self-assured. Okay? Because of the knowledge of self, knowing who you are, where you're at, what your intentions are, what you want out of something. Whether it's going to be the way you want it to or not. Usually it's not. That's okay though. Okay, because often there's a lot surrounding an issue. We don't know. A lot of times we do fantasize something. We idealize something, okay? And that's just not the way it is. So analyze the situation. Cut off the feeling that you are having here that's causing you to idealize the situation. Cut off the feeling, okay? So that you can go in self-assured, being, decisive, okay? Frank if you have to be. Hey, this is it. Dealing with a partner, dealing with a job, whatever the case may be. This is it. This is what I want. This is where I am. This is where I'm at. Blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. Okay? Knowledgeable. Okay? knowledgeable of what of self and of whatever the situation may be. Okay, that was June, July, August. Let's go into August. Here we have Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Let me get to the wands. Okay. All right, right here. Keywords. Here we go again. Impetuous, daring, impatient, passionate. Okay. Gift of gab, but bragging. Self-assured, but vain. Oh, you got to be careful. Okay. Charming, but insensitive. Seductive, but lustful. Enthusiastic, but makes. Empty promises. Accomplished, but exaggerated truth. Loves to be loved, but hates to be possessed. Likes to depart, but not to arrive. Adventurous and daring, but restless and unreliable. Okay, so be careful once again. Okay, you're going out of, you can find yourself going out of this place of where you are now, idealizing something, all caught up in your emotions about something, okay, that has you fantasizing about it. Get real with yourself, okay, which will allow you to be in a place of being self, you know, what was the word? I want to use a word. I like the word and make up my own word. That will allow you to be self-assured. Okay? Frank. Knowledgeable. Okay? You have analyzed the situation. Cut off the feeling. Okay? To be realistic. Okay? However, as you go into August, be careful. Okay, now you're self-assured, okay? You know, a lot of times we fantasize about something, you know. We want to be rescued, putting us in an inferior position to someone or something that we feel is greater than us that can rescue us. But now you see that you don't need to do that with the knowledge of self. Okay, knowledge about the situation, knowledge about my intentions, knowledgeable about, you know, and truthful with myself about what I need, what I want, etc., etc., etc. Now I can go into this self-assured. But however, as you go into it self-assured, as you're going into August, don't be foolish. Okay, all right, and impetuous, daring, okay, taking an unnecessary risk. Okay, because now you know, hey, you know, I done figured it out. I can do this. I'm self-assured, blah, blah, blah. Okay, etc., etc. Okay. Self-assured but vain. Okay. And you're being self-assured. Bragging. I did it. Okay. Accomplished but exaggerating your truth. Okay. Be careful about that. Okay. This can be, the traits here of the Knight of Wands can be positive or negative depending on your situation. Be real, continue to stay, even as you are in July, you know, becoming self-assured, analyzing the situation, continue to stay real with yourself. Continue to stay real with whatever the situation is, okay? Continue to know what your intentions are. Okay, you don't want to put yourself, you don't want to go from feeling superior, like, oh, somebody, oh, woe was me, something got to rescue me. Okay, now I got it, I've done figured it out, I done got it right, I done got it together, and then get a little too, you know, on your high horse. Okay, especially, you know, with the wrong folk. Okay, who don't care about your high horse. Okay. All right, September. Look at this. King of Wands. Powerful, bold, inspiring, vitality, dramatic. I kind of feel, at first I thought this may have something to do with relationship. There might be some relationship stuff going on here, but I feel like it's more so maybe job, career, or something like that. Mastering an art, setting an example, a powerful leader, inspirational authority figure. Okay, theatrical and charismatic, role model, willing to take a risk based on insight, likes to be center stage, never modest or shy, boldly confident. I feel like this may have something to do more like with your career or job or something like that. Okay, I feel like, you know, if you allow yourself to be real with yourself, focus, okay, etc., that we saw here with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you can't be moved, and you stay in that position. Don't get too high. Come up out of this lowly state, but don't get too high. Okay, and I feel like it will lead you. I feel like this has to do with some kind of leadership position, okay, that maybe you might be up for, or maybe that you want. Okay, it might be the rescue that you need. actually, financially, career-wise, whatever the case may be, okay? And that's just fine. However, still understand your place. Doesn't mean you lowly. I'm not saying that, but it doesn't mean that you want to come off, like you're above. Okay, and definitely don't watch your exaggeration. Don't come off as though you know something more than what you do, especially if you're moving into some kind of leadership position. You will be asked and tested on that. You're gonna have to show and prove. Okay, because just once, like I said, I feel like it's a job, maybe a promotion, a position, something like that. Because once you're in that place, okay, you still have to prove. You know how these jobs have, okay, you had this job and then you got a 30-day, a trial period, a 6-day, 9-day trial period or whatever, okay? People have lost jobs from lying, exaggerating, okay, about their, their credibility and their accomplishments and the qualifications, saying they have something that they don't have, and then when it's time to prove that they have it, whether they've been there 4 months, 5 months, 6 months or whatever, a couple of weeks, they don't have it. Be truthful, be honest. More so with you. All right, boom, I got it. If this has something to do with the job, I'm using this as an example. Boom, I did get it. I did get what I was looking for. Okay, there is going to be some rescue here. Financial reward, financial gain, as well as putting me, in a top position with, within my career field, or at least helping me to do better. Increase my qualifications that I can put on my resume, so on and so forth. Boom, I got it. Okay, but be careful. Okay, don't be foolish. Okay, is what's being said here, because I do feel like you are going to be in a leadership position. Okay, June, July, August, September, October. Let's go into October. Here we have the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor. Keywords: power, authority, father figure, leadership, the power of reason. Insensitivity, key phrases: insensitivity to others, their feelings and passions. We've already, assertive, let me stop. Assertive, dogmatic thinking, orderly chaos, establishing laws or family values, taking control of a situation, structured thought, sticking to the rule. Okay, this represents the masculine principle. Again, we're talking about authority here. You are going to be in a seat of authority. Okay? When your inner emperor is activated, you are ambitious and can manage your affairs efficiently. Okay, let me see. Keep your personal feelings out of the firing line. Base your decisions on pure fact. This is the way you are going to be put in this position of authority. Okay, you're going to be put in this position, in this place of leadership. Okay, apparently this is where you're going to be. This will, in October. Was that October? Am I right? Okay, well, probably more so September. Okay, you'll be there. Okay, again, power, authority, leadership. Okay, be careful how you lead. Okay, once again, just don't let it go to your head. Same here with this Knight of Wands. Okay, to get you to this place of leadership so that you can stay there, okay, and keep exactly what it is that you have felt that you worked for. Okay, again, Aries, just be careful. Okay, this seems to be the running theme so far. Okay, you're going to be put there. Okay, base whatever decisions you have to make in this position that you're in, base it on fact. Hey, be real. If you don't know something, I don't know, but I'll find out. I can do, I do whatever it is that you have to do to keep yourself in that position of authority, okay? And be careful with folk, others who you have to work with, some that who you may have to work for. Okay, remember, structure, organization, and the rule book will get you the best results. Structure, okay? You are going to be in a place of leadership and authority. There's an expectation of you in that seat. I know it won't always be easy. Keep your feelings at home. Keep, arrogant attitude or spirit at home. Okay? Watch how you lead. Okay? You don't want to come off as this I'm better than you, this arrogant, superior attitude and ideas. One thing I learned about, a job, you don't know who's who. I don't care what position they have. You don't know who's watching. And you may think because they have a position that's less than yours, they don't make as much money that you do, that they don't have ears, or that they themselves are not watchful eyes. Absolutely, they are. Okay? Don't be dogmatic. Keep your feelings, again, so on and so forth at home. Take control of the situation. Take control of yourself. Structured thought. Stick to the rules. Don't go off on your own. Especially because I feel like this seat of leadership will be new for you. This is going to be new. Okay? So be careful. Stick to the rules. Organization. You're going to still be working for someone. Somebody's still giving you a check. Somebody still hired you. There is an authority over you. You will be watched in your position. Okay? Structure, organization, rule book will get you the best results. Okay? Be wise. November, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Keywords: generosity, willingness, gifts, consideration. Key phrases: loss and gain, giving and taking, shift and power, to have and have not, domination or submission, seeking approval. Okay. I feel as though this is going to put you, I feel like this is going to do, whatever this position is going to be very beneficial to you financially. Okay, I feel like you are going to be put in a position here, as it says on the card, a kindly benefactor is donating his spare cash to one beggar while the other beggar waits in anticipation. Some get and some don't. Okay, that's life. Okay, we can't be generous to everyone, yet the figure is also carrying the scales of justice, symbolizing that he has the power to decide who should receive and who shouldn't. Meanwhile, he also gains approval for his generosity. Could this be an unconscious means of wielding power? I feel like, this is going to be a very, this position is going to be very financially beneficial to you. Okay, you might be going, like where you may be sitting now, like, I feel like I need to be rescued. I need somebody. You understand what I'm saying? And not only do I need somebody, I need, I need this position to take me on up higher for where I'm trying to go, what I'm trying to do. I feel like this is going to happen. This is exactly what's going to happen for you. Okay, I feel like this may even have maybe some kind of funding, I don't know, honey. I be looking for jobs and whatnot, and you see, these openings, person working in funding, whatever. They may have something to do with that too. But even if not, I do feel like there's something about charity here within your workspace. Okay, not just you being able to give. I do feel like you are going to be able to give. Okay, financially so. Okay, do that. Okay, be fair, be just. Okay, be upright. Remember, here we are. What is this? This is November. Okay, 6. That's what I thought. This is halfway, 6 months down the road from now. Was that right? From June. June, July, August, September, October, November, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 months later. Okay, half a year later. So I feel like, be in a spirit and mindset of giving, contributing to others. Look at where you were to look at where you are now. Look at where you are. I need help. Okay, to where you will be. Okay, I feel like this has something to do with whatever kind of work that you are doing. Also. Okay, but I feel like, once again, be fair, be just. Remember where you were. Okay, all right, let's keep on going. December, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, keywords: skill, cooperation, teamwork, and planning. Okay, key phrases: professional growth. I'm telling you. Okay. Material gain, proving yourself, a competent strategy, being aware of your potential, getting together with others, team spirit, recognition of skill, being obsessed with detail, too dependent on others' opinion. Okay. Remember, I feel like teamwork. Combine your efforts with others and success will be assured. Good organization. Follow again. Organization, here's that word, and following the instructions. Remember rules. Okay, remember the rule book to the letter. Following instructions to the letter will prove to be the best way forward. Here it is again. Okay, it is your skill, competence, and professional growth that is in focus. Okay, so here you are. Okay, you halfway. You 6 months in, 7 months in now. Okay, being watched. Okay, are you a team player? Remember, in this role. Okay, this professional role here, be a team player. Remember the guideline, the organization, follow the rules. Okay, competence and professional growth. This is what will be. This is what I feel like is going to determine how far you go. Okay, so remember, still 7 months down the road, it doesn't matter. Still, remember the place that you're in. Okay, it ain't years down the road. It's 7. It's just you ain't even a year in. Okay, so the focus, and I feel like those that are watching you are looking at how competent are you, okay, and how professional are you, okay, are you a team player, do you work well with others? Remember to work well with others, but still remember that you are in a leadership position, okay, but if you have people that are under you, well, definitely you're gonna have people that are under you, but what I mean is that you still, you don't want to look down on them. Remember the team, you need your team. You need your team, okay, make you shine. Okay, you need your team to help you look good. All right, you want the best. Remember to want the best, even here for your team. Okay, so do what you have to do. Okay, you still leader or not. I'm hearing team player. You still be a team player in a leadership position or not. Okay, it's up to you to be engaged in a project or a process that you are passionate about, where there is no ambiguity or ambivalence, where you can do your own thing without becoming a mere spoke in the wheel. Okay, the latter won't be enough to satisfy you, and it ain't gonna be enough to satisfy who and wherever this is that you're working for. Be that team player that you need to be. All right, let's move on to January. No, I'm going too fast. No, I'm not. I just did this December, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. No, 7. That was right. 7 was October. How did I? June, July, August, September. Oh, I'm looking at this the wrong way. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Okay, I'm right. I'm sorry. January, 3 of Swords. Okay. Aries. Three of Swords. Key words. Wounding, disbelief, rejection. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay. Is this January? Is that right? January. Let's see what's happening here, okay? Getting to the heart of the matter. Triumph of logic over emotion. Torn between two lovers. Feeling hurt inside. Discovering a painful truth. Feeling let down, okay? So that you might hit something challenging, okay, at the beginning of the year. Feeling others are out to hurt you. Being cheated on. Fear of losing your partner. Jealous imaginings. Wanting to hurt someone emotionally. Okay, this has a variety of meanings like any double-edged sword. You must try to apply the interpretation to your current situation with complete emotional honesty. Excuse me. The positive side of this card is that with a clear head, an open mind, and acceptance of your feelings, you can get to the heart of any situation, sort it out, but it does require complete self-awareness. Hey, look at that. And this is January. We're going right back to June. What? The requirement of complete self-awareness. Okay, so I feel like you might hit a rough spot here. That's all right. That's part and parcel for, ain't that what they say? I think the saying is part and parcel for the course. Okay, something like that. You're going to hit rough patches. This is just what's going to happen. How are you going to deal with this rough patch that you're hitting? I can't tell you exactly what it is, okay? But however, okay, once again, be completely aware of yourself. What role did you play in it, so that you can correct it, so that you can, you know, not fumble like that again, so you don't make that mistake again, okay? And, you know, whatever this is, this bump in the road, which that's all it has to be. Okay, maybe something is not going to go the way in which you want it to go, or which you expect it to go. Get to the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is complete self-awareness. Okay, the card tends to be biased towards its more negative interpretations. You know, we may feel let down, betrayed, emotionally hurt. And you know what, women, our world suddenly seems unjust, and we are heartbroken or fearful of losing someone. All these experiences have something in common, is that we suffer alone. Okay. Thinking that we are the only one to feel these feelings. We believe no one has ever felt what we felt. Good old logic and reason seem to be the last things that would save us. But if you examine your issues with care, examine the issue here at heart, okay? Talk to others. Realize that your pain is someone else's pain. It can lead to a better understanding of yourself and others. This is all about yourself. Okay, I'm not saying that other people may not play a role in whatever this bump in the road is, but it doesn't matter. It's still all about yourself, okay? I came in this world alone, I'm going to leave out. And I live in it alone, I'm going to leave out alone, okay? And the true meaning of what alone is, I'm not saying not having another person there, but what I am saying is, you know, other human beings around you and being in a relationship, no, but yet and still they're not you. You understand what I'm saying? Only you know you, whatever the bump in the road is. Get to the heart of the situation and be careful, even though look at the people as a team, not as your friend. Okay? This work, this business. Don't be looking to make, you know, the best of friends. This is your first year in this position. It's a lot to learn, a lot to know. Don't be looking for friendships. And don't make the mistake of looking for friendship and teamwork. Okay? No, you are a leader. I'm not saying do not be friendly. You know, do not and not be approachable. Okay? You know, you want your team to be able to be be able to approach you, feel good around you, safe and secure, you know, and want to work for you. But don't be looking to make no friends here. So much you count on, so much you trust, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, in business, not emotionally so. And maybe you can avoid whatever this bump in the road might be. Okay? But if it doesn't happen, okay, and this bump in the road occurs, what happened? Let me look at myself. All right, let's move on to February. Here we have King of Swords. Keywords: articulate, direct, just, assertive, and analytical. Actively gets to grips with the situation. Okay, what we just went over. Okay, objective outlook on life, has high standards, fair judgment, patriarchal values, capable and prudent, intellectually adept. Okay, you just gonna get better. This here, that's all right. You gonna learn from the situation, Aries. Okay, and you just gonna get better. You're just going to get better, okay? More intellectually adept, it says, okay? Articulate, direct, just, assertive, analytical, so on and so forth. This king seems sure of himself. He has knowledge and intellect as his armory. He is highly principled. You are going to learn. This is going to be a great learning lesson for you and make you a great leader. Not just because someone said you got the job. No, the experiences that you are about to have are going to make you a great leader. Allow it to happen. He has not. The King of Swords represents the most powerful energy of this suit, that of using the mind to solve problems, to cut through mental confusion, and challenge others with ideas. You're going to learn in this position, and you are going to learn how to be this and great at it. Not just because, once again, somebody put you there. Okay. Let it happen. Remember, what did we say earlier? Keep your feelings out of it. Keep your personal feelings and self out of it. This is not about that. Okay. February, March, 10 of Pentacles. Keywords, the good life. Hey, go on, Aries. You about to be rescued. Okay. But don't just take the rescue and say, hey, I'm there now. No, you got work to do. You're headed toward the good life. Wealth, convention, security, traditional values, sticking to the rules. Here it is again. You want it, you want to keep it, stick to the rules. Okay. You don't want to stick, sometimes Aries don't like to stick to the rules. Trust me, I know I'm an Aries. That's why I'm doing an Aries reading. Okay. Come on, we don't like that. You know, we ain't the most conventional folk. Where you going could care less about your sign and your attitude and your personality, about what you feel about, you know, rules and structure and guideline. Save that for outside the workplace. Who gonna give you your check, okay, and put you in a great position that you want. Some things, again, what they say, leave your feelings behind. Wanting permanence and continuity, enjoying a happy family life, being secure materially, seeking affluence, emotional or spiritual prosperity, worldly success. Aries, you on your way. Okay? You know what you got to do, though. You know it's going to be some bumps in the road. You know what you have to do to get to this place. I'm telling you right now. Okay? So what was that? That was, I got 2 more to do. That was February. Let's look at March. The Hierophant. Wait a minute, is that right? No. That's got to be... Hold on now. Okay, I got 12 cards. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. That was March. April, May. Okay. Okay, so about that, 10 of Pentacles was March. Now this is May. Okay, the Hierophant, May. Okay, conforming, holding back, respect, teaching, traditional rule. Here we go with the rules again. Traditional rules and ceremony. Key phrases. Fitting in, baby, but fitting in with the status quo. Aries don't always like that. You want this. You did what you had to do. Okay, this is, what is this? April, right? Yeah, April. Okay. By the time your birthday come around, you will, if you follow this, you will have, and take the advice the tarot is speaking to you now, you're going to find yourself exactly where you want to be. You will have fit in with the status quo. And I would imagine that that's going to take you up higher within whatever the framework of this organization, company, your career field, whatever it is may be. It's going to take you higher, okay? Accepting discipline, organization, structure, keywords that we keep hearing over and over again. Peer pressure, studying higher values, sharing a belief system, knowing how to act appropriately, discrimination from knowledge. Okay, this represents knowledge and education in the most accepted forms. When you draw this card, it indicates that traditional values are appropriate for any action, but also that your inner spiritual soul needs expression. You better find a way somewhere else. Okay, here in this position, you would fit in with the status quo. If this is what you want. You know, it doesn't matter what our feelings are, okay, about a thing. This company, this organization, this career, right? They don't care what you feel. Okay. I am not saying that, you know, you can't bring your creative juices to the workforce and all of that kind of stuff. But, you know, if you feel like, oh, you know, forget the status quo, I ain't got to follow these rules and regulations. I'm going to do my thing and they're going to listen. No, they're not. Why should they? Company been established for how long? Okay, I don't care if it's new. You didn't establish it. If you didn't. And if you did, then this would be a different kind of a reading. It will be based off of what you have established. Okay? All right. The most important lesson the Hierophant teaches is that however much you may trust or stick to your own beliefs, there are others who have their own too. This company has their own too. They got structure, rules, and guidelines. Okay. You may be battling against restrictions imposed by others or perhaps circumstances, or an orthodox group of people is limiting the free-spirited, independent side of your nature. Do it outside. So you can get that off and be you. Okay. And so you can get this check. Okay. That's going to help you to be the, a free-spirited, independent person that you are. All right. Let's look at May judgment. This is for May of 2023, right? Judgment. Keywords. Liberation, baby. You starting off. I need to be rescued, Lord Jesus. Help me. Here it is. Boom. What you gonna do with it? Now. You went through the process. You went through the fire. Liberation. Okay, transformation. You have gone from this, okay, to being liberated, to being set free, to being transformed. Okay, accepting things as there are, except this is how it is. Okay. I accept the challenge here. All right, now I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna add the numbers up, and we're gonna do a little numerology and find out what the quintessential number is here. We're gonna start here. We got 5, 25, 29, 35, 38, 41, 51, 6. The quintessential number is 6 here. Okay, for the year, for you, Aries, what does 6 say? The number of the protector. It is time to be of service in some way to bring out your nurturing side. However, 6 also reminds you not to let others decide your future for you. Then we hear a lot about self, looking at yourself, being self-aware. Okay. All right, the number of the protector. Maybe this is some protection coming to you. Maybe you will be the protector in this leadership role. I don't know. Okay, but you're about to be of service in some way to bring out your nurturing side in this leadership position. Okay, that you are being granted. All right, I hope that worked out for you. Okay, as I said, I want to try another. Try some different spreads that I have in my book. All right, that's for you, Aries, okay? And I'm going to do 3 more, not this spread, okay? I'm going to do some other spreads. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross, and I don't know what other 2, but I'm going to do Sag. What's the other one? Scorpio and Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Pisces, all right? Check out my website, kenyattasintuition.com. You're going to find out my services for readings, psychic readings, tarot readings, mediumship. I got some pendulums up there. I need y'all to donate to my Cash App so I can buy some money, so I can get some money to buy some the tools that I need to make my products. So I don't have to just rely just on my check for my job. Got questions, whatever, kenyattasintuition@yahoo.com is my email, okay? We're going to see what's going to happen with that Patreon, all right? Y'all be blessed. Peace.